People want to know how long Kenny doing has been making music, so I'm gonna go to the archives. We're going back in history for a little while. We're gonna go from his first track he ever recorded at the lab.
Oh God, I didn't even know you still had this shit.
We're gonna gradually progress. This is Kenny doing it. This is Skittles. This is before that kid era. This is Skittles we listen to right here.
Yo. Yo, it's the white kid, who you think it was? You got a drink in your hand and drink it up. Rappers talking about 20, so I'm slashing their tires. Don't matter if you hot, my shit is on fire. Cause when I'm spitting in the streets, they call me nice and I'm nasty. Riding bitches, hopping fences, they trying to catch me.
And then this is a couple years later. This is the 5th CD we put out. We put out mixtapes 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, moving units. With some young boys, just straight out our backpacks, moving units.
Showtime, baby, ever.
I forget what year this is, but this is the progress.
Ain't the same for you, you do the same for me, it's vice versa. Ain't nothing in this game for free, I do the same for you, you do the same.
We just gonna keep moving.
And yeah, I do have a memory with Kenny, man. I used to rhyme back in the day too. I used to spit. So I'm thinking this little 13-year-old ain't got nothing on me, man. He sunned me in front of all my friends. Like 12, 13 years old, 13, 14, whatever. But he sunned me in front of all my friends, and I started spitting real hard. You know, but he just went hard, but he went better than me, and I thought I was good. So after I heard him rhyme, I thought, you know what? Let me give up the rap game. Let me find something else.
Kenny's the reason you quit rapping?
Yeah, basically. You know,
I remember back in LMK when we used to get together and I got in those Newmark turntables and that mixer and some ghetto ass tape deck from like PC Richards, whatever, and you come over and we had like maybe fucking 3 vinyl records at the time. Like it was I had like Biggie, Nas, and a Tribe Called Quest, I think, and I used to throw on that Award Tour instrumental. I remember we recorded you a few times over that. That was actually like the first thing I think I remembered us ever recording. Digital 8-track with like the 32 virtual tracks. We started doing some work on that, and then it was probably a few months after that I got that ghetto ass Macintosh computer with the sound card in it. I think that's the first time we ever got on Pro Tools actually. But basically the point is, man, we've been rapping since fucking middle school before it was cool to do so. People were still getting made fun of for doing this shit. We were fucking ridiculous.
All original material. The mixtapes had like industry beats and all that, which was classic mixtape. That's what everybody was doing with mixtapes back then. But this right here, it was time to move on. We did 5 fucking mixtapes. You can only do mixtapes for so long. And so we, you know, Subversive was hungry, started making beats, and that the rest is history. That was Major Miners, the album. That's the first one we had. Where the fuck is number 1 team? Somebody probably sold that shit.
Yeah, I go in the barbershop and I see a CD cover with Kenny on it, right? And I'm like, Kenny grew up, you know? He looked tough in this picture. And they're like, yeah, you want to hear him spit with Styles P? I said, what? Styles P? Like, I couldn't believe it, you know what I'm saying? I knew he was going to do something with it, but the whole thing is, man, 13, 14 years old, who knows if people are going to actually stick things out, you know what I'm saying? So he actually stuck it out, he's rhyming with Styles P, he's getting on a bunch of tracks right now, and like anything, man, it's all about what you really know in the industry anyway. It doesn't really matter about how good you are, because I'll be honest with you, I hear some of the rappers now, man, I don't even understand how the kid ain't even there. That kid era should be there, you know what I'm saying?
HI Records, copyright 06. That's the number 1 team.
Let me focus on that. Alright.
You're sitting here in suits for no motherfucking reason. Look at Gino Flames over there with his fucking top button undone. Everybody else got a tie with fucking Gino Flames. But that's Gino Flames. That's what the fuck he do. You know what I'm saying? Again, just filling the shit up. So much material. Everything didn't make the cut. But we filled the motherfucking shit up. And it plays through. It's not like it's a boring CD. It might be biased to be saying that. But this was that kid era. You going by that? Era. You going by era back then, not the kid yet. You by Hoodwink.
AKA up north.
Hoodwink. Back then it was Subversive and Hoodwink. Today is Danny G and Up North Production.
My name is Mr. Benitno. For me, growing up in the Bronx, Yonkers, hearing him rap, it was like entertaining. Because most of the people I heard rap were always minorities. And this young man, freckled little guy, skinny, it was, you know, it was something different. But his talent always even though when it came to rapping, he was kind of shy, but shy around people, just socially selective, very observant. Went through a lot of struggles in life, so I always appreciate what he rapped about, because I always told him, just be real, don't rap about things you don't know. You're not from the ghetto, so don't rap about the ghetto. And so I always have to give him a lot of credit. He was very persistent, never gave up. Smooth dude, always kept his personality, and it's one thing I've always appreciated about Kenny. So I'm very happy to see him progress in life and not only pursue his rapping career, but also pursue other avenues to make sure that he can take care of himself if things never worked out for him. Very realistic, so I always have to give Kenny the utmost props. He pursued his dream, he fulfilled it, continues to fulfill it, and to maintain his integrity. That's what I gotta say. Next.
You gotta suck at something before you get good at something. You gotta have the persistence to push through that to get to where you're good at it. I mean, you call yourself dedicated and careless. I think dedicated and persistent is more suiting or fitting.
It's the Kid Volume 1. I got a dedicated and careless 2 sitting right here. This is the progress that we made. Slowly but surely, just everything, not just the music, but the complete package just evolving with the music, which is very important, I think.
Oh yeah, no, shout out to me. The freshest barber in Westchester.
True that.
The freshest cuts, man. The freshest cuts. The tape ups, the fades, the mohawks, the faux hawks. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do. I invented the skyscraper taper. Or the hologram. It's a blend that can't be understood. Only a you ever get like a hologram card and you do like this with it and you see all different kinds of the way it just flows? That's where my haircut goes. Yeah.